Hey guys, it's Nicole. I'm already in my fourth year in real estate. I've answered thousands of inquiries. I've closed hundreds of leads, and I'm on my road to closing my first billion in sales. For today, what I'm going to share with you is some tips on how you can have a smooth transaction with the bank so you can get a high chance of bank approval in your home loans. All right? So, whether you are locally employed, freelancers, or OFWs, this is for you. So, without further ado, let's start now. If you if you acquired a pre-selling property, let's say, for example, and you plan to do bank financing after paying the full equity, and you are locally employed, what are the things that you need to prepare and the things that you need to remember? Okay? So, number one, make sure, although on the pre-qualification, you should already know about the required salary or the required income, right? That's very important. Make sure that you are approved in terms of the income. If not, of course, you need to have a co-borrower to combine the income with, because that's one of the main reasons for you to get your approval. And secondly, make sure that you do not have any records in terms of credit card debts. I'm talking about something that you neglected in the past. I'm not talking about your current loans and then you are paying it normal and regularly. You're a good payer. If you're a good payer, even if you have credit cards, that's not a problem. I'm talking about those who actually neglected their credit card debts in the past and didn't settle it with the bank. So they have that kind of issue during the credit investigation. The banks might still see it, especially if it's higher than 50K or 100K. So remember that. And if you are locally employed, of course, the basic requirements would be your income, like payslip and certificate of employment with compensation, and of course your ITR, income tax return, right? So those are the basics for locally employed. And another thing, this applies to everyone. You make sure you don't have any foreclosed car issue, like yung mga nahatakan ng sasakyan in the past. That might affect your approval. If you have that right now, check on that loan or the bank or whatever, and then work on it. Make sure it's not gonna affect your processing with the bank approval for the home loan. Okay, if you are an OFW, overseas Filipino workers, of course, again, income requirement, make sure job contract or certificate of employment compensation, and then payslip, typical. But for OFW, of course, another requirement would be SPA. So before the SPA or special power of attorney, the documents itself, it should come from the developer or the bank. They have it, okay? They have the format. They will email it to you. They should email it to you. Sure, you can be proactive in asking that to them, but they don't need it straight away. They need it when they're gonna process the loan already. So just at least know your deadline, right? That's very important. And so if you're OFW, that's consularized SPA. That's what they need. And same thing with, I mentioned, no credit card issues and no history of, foreclosed car or bank foreclosed house, no history of that, then you're good to go. And freelancers, of course, your job contract, they need that. And most banks, they also require ITR for freelancers, especially if you are loaning up more than 3 million. And you would still be subject to the credit investigation. So no credit card history and no foreclosed bank or foreclosed car or house in the past. Okay, so those are the things that you need to remember when you are anticipating a home loan. in the near future. Okay, guys? If your income change, you have to submit your updated income as well. And also, since it's bank loan or bank financing, you might be required to submit a bank certificate as well, okay? More especially for freelancers or VAs, they require that bank certs minimum 12 months, 12 to 24 months, so like that. So yeah, that's it, pretty much it, the most important thing. And good luck with all your future home loans, with our future home loans with a bank. We all wish approval for everyone. Okay? Thank you for watching. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell para sa mga next topics na aking i-discuss ay lagi kang updated. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.